Welcome to RedNeckRreck'dRC, and we're back with part 5 of the EO717. Gotta get my autofocus going on here. There we go. And as you can see, we've actually got the stickers on mine, and we have primed my son's EO717. The wings have been min-waxed with a couple of coats, but we're going to be min-waxing a couple more times. This video, we are going to be doing a tape hinge on our wings. And we're using duct tape because it's a little bit more sturdier than your normal tape, but we're also putting clear coat finishes on it and sealants on it, lightweight, keep that thing on there. I won't be showing you the sealant process, but we will end after we join these wings together and get them all nice and square and true and the right dihedral on them. So, all right, I'm going to pause right here and we'll be right back. Welcome back. So the first step we're going to take is we're going to go ahead and glue the spar. And as you can see, it has a little bit of a bend in it, a little angle. That's for your dihedral. So you kind of want to make sure you center this right there before you actually glue it. And what I found is easier to do with both halves together, because you are going to have to twist this, because it goes just straight in. This is the end product. So you're actually going to have to twist that up and secure it. And then let the glue dry. And that's the reason why we're actually going to min-wax and do some foam filler in here before we finish. But I am waiting on my foam filler. I ordered it from Beacon Adhesives, and it should be here soon, but it's still processing. But today is Sunday. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and do this to this before we join this. So, all right. And the best way to do that, we're going to go ahead and take... Oh, I'm throwing shit today. We're going to take a nice hobby or just a regular X-Acto knife. You can do it that way too. I'm going to cut this aileron out. Now, I've seen online other people do all sorts of hinges. They'll do nylon hinges, glue hinges, all sorts. I like the tape just because it gives a little bit more reinforcement and it's still lightweight. Oh, yeah. Bend this forward just a little bit, giving you a line to work with. And this foam's a little bit different than Depron or EPO. I think this might be EPO or EPP. I can't remember. I think it's EPO. You got to make sure you have a really sharp knife, and I've done this with a couple of wings already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the edge. Clean up these edges as well.
Make sure not to cut into the foam too much in case if you ruin the wing.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin the wing that way. You're right. That's a good point. Make sure that your knife is all nice and sharp. This one's not. I suggest using a brand new blade. You won't get some of the pieces taken out in chunks. I mean, you can use foam filler for it, but you're really not going to have to. Go back to the aileron. And this is, you got to be very careful with this one. Okay, you know what? I need this blade here, I think. Okay. Now, this, you're going to want to punch this hole out. And then when you tape it, you're going to want to cut it out again. Is Mom in the shower? Okay. Sorry, that was my daughter. So, welcome back to RedNeckRreck'dRC. And we're going to continue where we left off. What we're going to do is we're going to be doing a tape hinge on this wing here. I'm actually using duct tape because it's a little stronger. The way I like to do this is we lay the front strip down on the aileron. Not quite big enough. A little bit more. All right, so we've already put our strip of duct tape here to make our tape hinge. I apologize, we've been having some technical difficulties, primarily with the camera just shutting off randomly on its own. That will be fixed. We are getting a new camera, and the next sets of videos are going to be done with that camera. So we're just going to continue on with this and finish this up real quick. And when we do that, just another piece of tape. Okay. Get it to about length. Tear ourselves a piece off. I'm going to have to pick this up to get this to go properly. Try and roll out all the bubbles that you can. But this is going to be coated with this Beacon foam tack foam finish. It'll be completely covered, just like this one here. That one's been done. So we're going to go ahead and do that, but we're going to do that off camera. And we decided we're going to go ahead and join these halves real quick. And then leave you guys from there. So I find the wing spar. There it is. Wing spar. And our foam tack. So we're going to glue the wing spar in on one side using Foam Safe CA. We'll get that down in there. Okay, and it does have a little V-bend in it, so you're going to want to make sure that you put that V-bend right about in the center. Get it right there. And that should do. Oh, did it again. Now, that in. We're going to go ahead and test fit this. Now, this thing is not going to fit right on point. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to put tack on both sides. And then press them together. Pull them apart. And then after a few minutes, you go ahead and press them back together. So we put glue on both sides. And the way we're going to put it on both sides, after I get this to stop coming out, back pressure, close that up. I'm going to put this back together. Okay. We're going to line these two pieces up. Now we have glue on both sides. And we can tell where it's going to need more glue. When we do this again, we're going to do it one more time. This time, we're going to have foam tack on both sides of that. Okay. One more time with it. Okay. Pull that back off. Wait 30 seconds. What we're doing is we're letting it get tacky. And the reason why we're letting it get tacky is so that it actually kind of acts as a solvent towards the styrofoam or any foam. This stuff works with Depron, everything. So go ahead and this back in. And yeah, see, I'm getting a lot of resistance off that. And it's going together nice. Nice and tight. Set. And the good thing about this stuff is you can actually fill gaps with it by doing this. Okay. Go. Another little gap here, but we're not going to worry about the gaps too much because we actually have foam filler. We just want to make sure that we get good points of contact here with glue, because this is the structural integrity of your aircraft. Just packing glue in where I can. Make sure we got a secure bond. Actually not looking half bad. The next time you see this, it's going to have its foam finish on. It'll be sanded and ready to go to get painted. All right. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe. And if you want to see more on this aircraft, hit that notification bell.